At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. He'll start this one out with Hall. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Travis looking to throw. Wilson's got it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Travis to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
2nd and 10 now. Throwing deep for the end zone. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flat.
Let's go. Go.
They go play action here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing it again here. Able to hit Hall, complete.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. Third down coming up. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Now Ritter. His first throw is an interception. Quincy Williams has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go!
Getting right back to it after that interception. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a...
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
At their own 36-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Forced out to his right. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on third and long. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Play action on first down. Getting out to his left. He's on the move. That one is caught left side of the field. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with third and long. Throwing here, Travis. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick.
Second and 1. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And this one doesn't go far. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. From the 32. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Got it. Ready?
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Stephanie. Mustang 19.
Travis setting up to throw. To the left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Go. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here's Travis. Fires over the middle, caught. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Set.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Viking 18. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Half the 60. Half the 60. Ready? Go.
Now Travis. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Warriors 70. 18. Right in.
They put a receiver in motion right. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready?
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go now. Come 19. Come 19.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flush down now to his left. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Pressure's there, and the steal curtain closes on him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. The Steelers calling their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. It's 2nd and goal. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 70 ready. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Travis. On the move. Headed right. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. And the Steelers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
19 Lions. Take go.
From the 24. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings them to 3rd down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Throw on 3rd down. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers need some big yards in a hurry. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
70 Lions. 18 rush. 70.
Here's Ritter. He's got Harris. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Go.
From the 36. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Taken in by Harris. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Ritter looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set. '79 Broncos. And up.
From the 37. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Mustang 19. Let's go now.
Ritter. He's on the move. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
You know, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
4-yard attempt.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And that'll keep the deficit at 13.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely online. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Forced out to his right. And it's a sack as he heads out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are. Not just wide receivers that always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. Looked like we saw a little bit of panic, hence going out for the sack.
Here we go, second and very long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Here we go. Here we go. Warren, 70. 18, right here. Let's go.
Third down from the gun. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Let's go. Come 19. 70 to the wolf. Go.
They'll run for it with Hall. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So at the end of 2, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw now. It's Ritter. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They go play action here. This finds Austin complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. Gets this one to Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Ritter setting up to throw. He's got it, room to run. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
From the gun on 3rd down. Quick hitter complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. They are throwing it again. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3 now. From the 46. Wilson's got it.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing here, Ritter. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. They give it to the back of the zone read. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. All right, partner, let's be clear. No one sends their offense out for 2 saying, hey, I want you to throw a check down to the back.
Never seen it in any playbook, Kate.
But sometimes you're left with no choice once the play begins, right?
That's right. When your top options disappear, just get in somebody's hand. Keep the play alive. But the defense, well, they did their part.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Travis to throw. Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. This might be a free play for him. He has the first over the middle. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Running it after the penalty. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
From the 48. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 42 yards on that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Ritter to throw. Throw secured by George Pickett. They pick up 20 yards there. And they'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Ritter. one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for George Pickens that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Go!
Now Ritter. Got a man open across the field, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That's the end of the third on Sunday. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Escapes out to the left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Running behind center with Harris. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Steelers making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Najee Harris, the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Travis looking to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now Travis. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Back to throw, Travis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
65, 65, ready, 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
Shotgun snap, a give to home. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That one gains 7. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19, Pioneer.
Throwing here, Travis. Oh, put some heat on this deep. He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Ritter. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Shot. 70 range. 70 range. Ready, ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Chased out to his right. Escapes his... But there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. Offense up to the line fast. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Steelers 13. Brings their line to kick off for the Jets.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
38-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He finds Pickens left side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here. 2nd and 3. He's on the move. Completed here to Pickens. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. George Pickens the touchdown. And the Steelers line it up to go for 2 once more. He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Travis. Rolling left, buying some time. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They go play action on 1st. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Travis. He sends this one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No. Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Travis to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Red zero line to kick off for the Jets.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble, and most importantly,
And they pick him off again! Quincy Williams has it!
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes, or simply take him off this field altogether.
And they'll take a knee. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Jets moments away from a 2-0 start.
Let's go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll kneel this down.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Here we go. Set.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. And he's going to take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. And this one touchdown inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Broke through the tackle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Yards after catch. Oftentimes those hidden yards become oh so critical, Kate. And it's one thing from a receiver, but when you get it from your tight end and he can break a tackle and get you yards after catch, and that's a bonus.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up. They go play action here. It's Pickens on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down